Good evening, this is Clonehead from Imperial Shipyards again with another Hasbro toy figure review. Today we're doing the Anti-Hailfire Squad Battle Pack. This is a new Clone Wars item, something that we'd heard about. And it looks like it's a lot of repaints, but it's actually a pretty cool pack. Get my knife here. A lot of collectors are after the clone commander from this pack, which looks a lot like a tank gunner, but he's got a comma with two holsters, and he's also got these two Clone Wars pistols that we'd never seen before. See if we can zoom in a little bit and get you a shot of this guy. Very cool looking. The paint apps are pretty cool. As far as articulation goes, this figure is pretty much like the original Tank Commander. He's got full ankle articulation. He's got full knee articulation. He's got swivel jointed hips and a swivel jointed waist. He's got full elbow articulation and shoulder articulation, although it's somewhat limited. He's only got swivel wrists, but I'll take a closer look here. He does have the extra wrist articulation as a normal first release clone trooper does. This is a non-removable helmet. Easy critically inset. Be a typical clone trooper. As I thought. This guy is based on the body of the Clone Commander Stone sculpt, which is slightly thinner in the chest. It only has a swivel waist. He's got swivel and ball jointed knees, no ankle articulation. He's got swivel thighs, ball jointed elbows, ball jointed shoulders, and a ball jointed helmet. The helmet on this figure is not removable. I do believe this is the Commander Stone rifle as well. Get you a little zoom in on this guy. Of course, the paint applications look pretty sharp on this one. Next, a very similar clone trooper, featuring the same sculpt and articulation, and the same Bantha Squad emblem on his one shoulder blade. Except this guy comes with an altered form of the gun that came with the ATTE squad. Get you a zoom in on this thing. This is a missile firing cannon, and it's got a different base to it. some markings to it. That's interesting. Also, it's got this flip out platform to it. Zoom out a little bit so we're not quite so fuzzy. That a clone trooper can actually stand on. He also comes with a rifle. Right here. Let's see if we can get this guy out. This figure here, forgot to zoom out. This figure here is the aerial recon trooper. Which is more like an Echo sculpt with a Gree style head. Just zoom in on the figure itself without its accessories, and then I'll show you a close-up shot with the accessories on it. He does have fully articulated ankles and knees. He's got swing joint on his thighs, swivel joint on his upper torso. Just like a, yeah, that's right. He's got a swivel wrist, but only has the extended articulation, or the extra articulation that the clone troopers have on one of his hands. Like I said, he has a Gree style head. Zoom in just a bit here. Or not Gree, I'm sorry, Cody. And there you see that Bantha symbol. Like Echo, he's got a flip visor. Plus, he comes with Clone Wars style jetpack with a firing missile that fits neatly into a peg on his back. And he's also got a kind of a fat looking Clone Wars pistol. Okay, one more zoom in here. Give you a closer idea what this guy looks like. Of course, flip visor goes down. This would be the only removable helmet clone trooper in this battle pack. I got this from Walmart for roughly $25. With 4 figures and the gun, it's not a bad value. I like the paint apps on these guys, and since I like to collect all the clone troopers, even the Clone Wars ones, it was a must-have for me. Yeah, there was a lot of speculation about how many of these figures had the stone sculpt, and it was just the 2 basic clone troopers that had the stone sculpt. But that's going to wrap it up for this review, folks. And I got another one that I'm fixing to shoot on the Clone Troopers and Droids Battle Pack. Well, until you see that one, thanks for tuning in, and remember to come and join us at the shipyards.